Hello, I'm the Coding Zeta, and today I'm doing something a little different. I'm going to actually be playing Historic Mythic, just going after random, or playing random games whenever I can. But with a few days left in the month, I'm going to be trying to actually, well, maybe get ranked, but at least higher than the 95% I'm currently at. So, uh, not really super interesting deck, but I'm running currently Sultai ramp. So nothing too special here. I know that Uro is probably, like, some people think guaranteed, but probably getting banned, emergency banned on Monday, even though the new standard format just started. So I don't see why it would be banned in historic right now, but it's probably getting banned in standard. So yeah, running 4 Uros, Thoughtseize is given, single surface Kanta. Only real interesting here. So this removal is not very interesting. But the interesting things I have here is I got 2 Narsets in the main deck and 2 more on the side. Narset's always been a good card in lots of formats, partially because of static ability, plus it just replaces itself most of the time. But I'm also running Commit to Memory. So while Commit itself isn't a very good counter spell or removal spell, it's fine. The nice thing is if the games are going long, I can gain a huge advantage if I can cast Memory while having Narset in play, because then they would only be drawing 1 card while I'll be drawing 7. The only problem is it kind of eliminates my graveyard for Uro, but at that point, drawing a fresh hand of some cards is never good, or never bad. I'm running 27 lands, nothing special here except for the Seagate Reborn / Restoration. What's nice about this is that most of the time, if I'm playing it, it's just going to be blue source. That takes 3 life if I'm playing it untapped, which is kind of bad. But in the few times I've played in the past, having the option of turning this land into a spell, most of the time I'm drawing at least 2 cards, possibly more. Very good, actually, in the right matchups. But it's also taking up the land slot, so it's not a huge it's not a huge cost. On the sideboard, I've got some Innocent Bloods because there's some random things that you just want to make your opponent sacrifice a creature, like the Aura decks. Single Graph triggers Cage because companies in the format, all the graveyard synergies. But I don't necessarily always want to be playing it when I have my own Uros. For negates, because as you notice, I'm actually not running any Hydro Grixis. I'm not sure if Hydro Grixis is really good right now. I think Shark Typhoon's just better. I lose out on life gain and the bonus card draw, but most of the time, I'm only casting Hydro Grixis for 2 or 4 anyway, so I'm only drawing maybe 1 extra card, whereas this can be an instant speed removal spell. So having the gates against other Sultai decks or the mid-range control decks is always good. Singleton Scavengers also goes along with all the graveyard synergies. And then just more removal spells. Elder Gargoyles has actually done a lot of work in my experience. It's not fantastic, but in the right matchups, it's good. Like creature matchups, they can't remove it. You're probably just going to win. So, okay. Okay, so I went down a tiny bit. That's fine. I'll go first. Don't know what they're playing, but it looks like I have a good starting hand. I have removal spell, and I have Uro, and I have Growth Spiral, so I pretty much have everything I want in this opening game. Oh, Thoughtseize. Called it. If it was me on the other end, I'd probably take the Growth Spiral. Yeah. Because now I won't be casting it in the turn. This is like a blue-black control deck. Not very good. Oh, it's fairies. Or not fairies. Oh, it's rogues. Okay, so this is actually annoying, and since I won't be able to cast it, I'm probably just going to remove it. I have language for future rogues. Just want to get that off the field right now. don't actually want any more lands at this moment. I'm probably going to get a swamp with that. Actually, I will be getting a swamp with it because it has languish. Actually, just in case they hit my 2 swamps, I want to make sure I have it. I don't want them filling away my only 2 swamps. Just, yeah, eliminate Extinction Event. That's annoying. Okay, then. So, right now, no pressure. I could actually just cast this hero. Yeah, actually, I'm just going to cast this hero here. I don't really care if I have to get these guys back. I do have to... The way I've been playing this deck is... Since I have the Commit to Memory plan, that's fine. I do want to be conscious on what I'm actually exiling. Okay, so I want actually pay 2 life here. And I... This will... Actually, I don't care about that. I care about this right now. Because this will help them mill me out. Because all the rogues get bonuses if I have more cards in the graveyard. So, with Uro, I want to be mindful of what I'm exiling, because I could possibly get them back with memory. I'm not playing Tamio, so I don't have to worry about her, but as long as I have memory in the deck, that's fine. As long as I have commit to memory in the deck, I want to be mindful there. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I'm actually just going to play the land. Because I'm going to be drawing a card with this Shark Typhoon, and the turn after that I'm probably casting Uro again. I don't care if I lose the Shark Typhoon to the Thieves Guild, but I will just make this a 4/4. I don't care what happens to it. What's this? Oh, okay. Might have a removal spell, which is fine. I don't have to block. Okay. I do not have to block this turn. So I do actually want to know what their last card in hand is. Okay. Maybe they made a mistake there? Yeah. I'm guessing they thought I would block, but they should have done it beforehand. Or after I blocked. Bring in those. I don't know if I want to play the Scavenging Ooze. They have a lot of flying, so I definitely want to bring in the Polar Gargaroths. I don't know if I actually want the Thoughtseizes. So they're not the most aggressive deck, so leaving in the Narcissids and the Commit to Memory plan is fine. But I don't... they might be having some card drop, but I don't want to bring in more because I don't think they're going to have a whole lot of it. I don't think I actually want the discard removal here, because unless they go heavy on the control side, I don't care. I want the removal spells. I want to keep everything else. So I think I'll just take out the Thoughtseizes. Depends on how heavy on the control plan they decide into. Chair. So the problem with keeping this hand is this will have to fetch for an island or swamp, so I can play Search for Wisconsin on 2. And then I'd have... the thing is, I don't have any green spells in my hand, so that's probably fine. And this starts filtering through my deck. And they're going to help me flip this, so that's fine. I think this hand's okay to keep. I have 28 lands, so there's a good chance I'll draw one. Of course, now they might just be taking the Search for Wisconsin here. Which is the correct play. Well, one weakness of keeping this hand. But I do have plenty of removal. Okay. So I will be getting an island so that I have access to this hinterland harbor right away. this now. Love these Mirage lands. I could be playing. I'll play the Overgrown too a little bit. I want to keep this up. I don't want to take any extra damage if I don't need to. Might be going the route, the controlling route, which I'm fine with. Because all my spells that matter are just more powerful. So I just have to land like one. I mean, can't really stop Uro. Do I care about that? I don't think so. Speaking of Uro, I have plenty of board wipes in my hand, so I think I can just cast this safely. Oh, I should have tapped differently just in case I drew an island or forest. Give up. Or I don't draw either. Okay, so they don't really have anything going on. Don't care about this 1/1. I have Graveyard Hate. I'm fine with that. What does this do? That could be bad. That is bad. I'm gonna have to use a removal spell for that. Okay. I thought that was great. Sure. Draw land. I would have liked to draw land. Honestly, I could play this Narset here. I'm sad. I think I would. What will be sad is that they have a counterspell for this, because I'm not drawing lands in my 28 land deck. I'm not drawing lands. I'm not short on cards, at least. So they're not going to be doing the ninja thing again. I do need to get rid of this. Actually, I don't even think I need to, because if they flip it, they're mostly rogues. They have an instant speed removal spell for the shark. That's weird. Oh, they're just sacking it. Okay. Perfectly fine with that. So they definitely get to flip that next turn. I don't want them getting spells. So I will attempt to get rid of Search Misconduct. Okay. Now, since I have extra removal spells, I'll attempt to get rid of this Enforcer. And okay. That's fine. only a 2/3. So that's pretty good. That's fine with me. Yeah, I'm just gonna cast her over here. Not want this. I don't want spiral. Go with the Shark Typhoon. Actually, I can leave the Shark Typhoon. I have lots of lands. Again, this is if I ever get to the commit to memory plan. Let's see. Plenty of time left. Oh, yeah. Okay, so. I don't think I want to play Narset here because I can't protect. I can't protect her. Eight. 9 mana is the magic number. Sure. Because at 9 mana I can cast Narset and then memory. I don't actually have or commit into it. Oh, this Narset, and this is gonna resolve. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 resources, so I'm gonna want air force here. Considering casting the Shark Typhoon for 6, but I don't need to do that just. I don't need the actual resource right now. And honestly, you keep filling my yards. I'll recast her over here. I don't get rid of one of those. And one of the extinction events. And Trump 3. Ball is going to grow once they attack. Does it? Just when it attacks. In this case, I think I actually want to Death Toucher. Okay. I think I. Well, okay, it's not locked up. Darn. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Alright. Up to 95%. I don't even know what this means. Not exactly. I know it means like the higher up the percentage you go, the closer you are to getting rings, but I don't know if like 84% means something else. Golgari Leprechaun. Interesting. Okay, I'll play first again. Okay. Because I don't really have anything to ramp into these languages, I can't play just yet. I think I'm going to keep this. The search for Sconce can just dump whatever I don't need. I get to go first. Yeah, I'll keep this. I don't think I'll be casting this. Although I will say, one other downside with this, I can't play this from Growth Spiral. And that's because while this is in my hand, it's sorcery, even though I can play it as a land. It is not, it's a sorcery card, not a land card. So I cannot actually play it with Growth Spiral. So if after turn 3 I draw a land, I only have one land in hand, I need to play this, then I can Growth Spiral the other land in play. But those are minor drawbacks. Okay, so they got some sort of ramp deck. Are they trying to play the Omnath deck in Historic? The new Omnath deck? No. Okay. Okay, mono green ramp. Yes, I will take that. But because I want to hit lands, I'm definitely casting this, or this time. Okay. I don't know if I should be worried or not. They have access to 3 mana? So I definitely want, I'm hoping to hit another black source so I can kill both of the ramp. Oh, please have another land world to play, please. Yes! One black source. Nope. Killing just one of their ramp creatures isn't very good. Yeah. Hit a black source? Alright, I have to hope that they don't have anything. They have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's not. I can't. I'm not facing Luma. Ugin will still be bad. Just being. Well, it'll be annoying. Okay. That's bad. So they're gonna search. Oh, they can't. They can't reveal the creature card yet. That's fine. I think I'm gonna cycle the Shark Typhoon. It's not doing anything. Sure. Yeah, I want to hit that black source. There we go. Now I want action because I'm not playing this forest anyways. Ugh. I can't play Nissa and keep my land, so I'm gonna protect Nissa and just wipe the board. So now they only have 6 mana. That's fine. Ugh. I mean, transform. Okay. Oh, that was mainly Dead Force. Okay. And problem is I won't be able to find a remove spell and cast at the same turn, so I'm not going to play Nissa here. Extinction Prevent's great. This is odd, right? Yep. They're both odd. So I want to play Nissa, Languish, and then attack their Vivian. Need to keep the Black Source. I don't think I can cast that this turn, or activate that this turn, so I'm just, yeah. Have that tapped, leave that tapped, 2 untapped. Yes, I can. Green. Green. That's Nissa. Black. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Now, here I can cycle this fetid rules though. So since they haven't been playing anything, I think they might just have like 2 spells they can't cast or 2 lands. Bring Nissa back or Vivian back, sure. It is not doing anything on this board though. It actually just dies if you recast it. Okay. Okay, so that's actually a good draw. But what I want to do first, see if I can find the Fonzies. There we go. It is Ugin. Okay, so which is scarier, Vivian or Ugin? Because they don't have any creatures, the Ugin's scarier. So they draw one. Yeah, because they'd have to draw a good. Yeah, I'm gonna take Ugin here. And Ugin just start shooting down my hands. I will play this. Actually, what I want to do, I want to untap this guy. I can, if they do draw a creature, it's probably going to be a 3-drop or creature I can kill with Illuminate. So the reason why I'm animating this is I want this to die, because then I can eventually get it back with commit. Okay. Although I think what I'm doing, I'm actually going to be land. I'm gonna kill them. So. Ooh, I might be able to get everything. So if they minus, it's yeah, it's not even a fight. So now I get to actually kill everything. Yeah. I wasn't killing them in the next 2 turns, but they were definitely losing everything. All right, so because a lot of their big stuff spells, I want these negates. I do want Thought Seizes because they can pull apart their hand. I'm not sure how good it is late game. I don't know if I actually want Narset. They don't have a lot. They won't have a lot of card draw. And I don't think Shark Typhoon's very good here either because they're only going to be attacking with big stuff. I want to keep all the removal I can. Yeah. They don't really. Nothing else is very good here. Yeah, I think that should be fine. I don't think I've played the ramp against the green ramp deck with the Sultai ramp before. Biggest card I'm worried about is Ulamog, because if they can get up to Ulamog, I'm probably going to lose. No. No. This is better. I think this is fine, actually. I think I'm actually going to get rid of this Thought Seize. Because I'd rather have the... When I draw Black Swords, I'd rather have the... I'd rather have the Thought Seize. I'm going to get rid of the Thought Seize. Or the Eliminate here. That's good. Right, that's not good. I have to hope they don't have to go land in Karn. I guess I can always take whatever they want. I think I'm actually going to wait to cast Gross Spell this turn so I can for sure be able to Thought Seize next turn. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Okay, they're just ramping this turn. That's fine. You have a 2-mana spell? That's basically free. Okay, so they're definitely going to be able to play a big spell next turn. Take 2 Cobra. And... Ooh, Negate's actually really good. So definitely get the Swamp for Thought Seize. I won't be casting Search for Scons this upcoming turn. That's actually good. Okay, so which I don't really care about the Ugin right now. They can't cast it for a while. So it doesn't matter which one I take, countering the other 4-drop. I'll take Karn. Cascade this turn. I hope I draw an untapped land here, because what I want to do is I want to go Burrow into Search. I guess I'll go Thoughtseize into. No, I'll still play. No, I want to hit land drops, which I might not hit with Burrow. I'd rather Search just in case of spell. Okay, so in this, they still only have 5 mana on the battlefield. So taking Ugin doesn't really do anything, especially since they can't get back. But taking the Valagant Recovery means that they can't get something they can cast. So that's the better card. I have to feign a draw step. I can't do anything, especially draw lands apparently. Okay. So this is going to put 6 on the battlefield. They can play Ugin next turn. Which is kind of a problem. Or I can just take it. Yeah, I have to take this. Get rid of the Lotus Cobra, and now they can't cast Ugin for a turn. No, they can't. I think I have 6 cards. So I do need lands, but the reason I'm flipping over Search Visconta is now Ugin cannot get rid of it. Let's see if I can flip over this. Nope. That's fine. Not dead to this again. It's just going to be really annoying. I guess. Alright, so I don't have the commit to memory plan, so this isn't as important, but I'd rather have the spells. Yeah, I'd rather have black for removal spells right now. What's nice about this is if they do just exile Nissa, I get to keep my creature. They could shoot Nissa. So now I will just do this. I don't think that Thoughtseize is good, so I'm going to take the Illuminate. Just the Lotus cover. That's fine. Now, I get to go here. Yeah, who gets up 4? Okay, and that's round 2, or match 2. Climbing up the ladder. Okay, so we got something different here. Lurrus. So usually I believe this is green-red sacrifice, but it could be the Aura's deck. Now, this hand isn't great versus either of them, although it does allow me I don't have actually. I don't have a turn one Thoughtseize. So I will keep this hand because if I need to, I can always just ramp and cycle cards. So and I'm on the play. I'm hoping it's the Aura's deck. The Aura's deck is significantly easier. Nope, it's definitely. That's new. That's cool. Definitely the sacrifice deck. Okay, so I don't need to ramp just yet. I'm going to need all my lands, so I'm actually going to Thoughtseize here. That's cool. Care about that really? They're Deadlands. They don't actually. Oh, they do have black sources. Because I cast Thoughtseize, they can definitely play this next. This is easier to get rid of. I'm gonna get rid of the Scourge because it's the more dangerous card right now. And I don't care about this. Oh wait, this is different. Okay, I think. Okay. I don't think it is the sacrifice deck. Is something else. Actually, they could have casted this turn anyways, even though it wasn't. Put them down to 19. Cast either that or this. But we definitely need a board wipe. I can cast both of these Growth Spirals next turn, which is good. So, yeah. Cast the turn here. Oh, there goes my Nissa. I will not be cycling any of these Growth Spirals because I might get something. I could potentially be cycling up to 5 lands. And hopefully draw removal spells. So if they want to get +1/+1 counter on this, they could shock me. Or they're just going to Thoughtseize again, take all my Growth Spirals. That doesn't seem worth it. I guess they get to leave this up for Uro. And get a counter. Definitely get a forest with this. I kind of wanted to draw 50, but I want to draw a non-land spell. I do have double blue. And this gives me triple. There we go. That's the removal spell I was hoping for. Now everything dies. Now the only problem is they can. Well, actually no. I keep forgetting. They can put Lurrus into their hand this next turn, and they just have to find a removal spell. Hey, look, Uro. Definitely just immediately cast Uro here. I won't have a removal spell for this Lurrus. I will have it available. They're going to 11 here. They do have to worry about life total, but this is going to get big. Oh wait, no, I can kill it when I cast Uro. Never mind. I'm at 17. Makes sense. Make it easier to kill my Uro. I don't like playing Narset here, so I'll just cast this Uro. I don't want any of these cards. That sounds like audio. Heartless Act, perfect. Cat. Cat. I'm not going to block here because they might have enough damage. Actually, yeah, they might have enough damage to probably get rid of our own. Yeah, that's probably what they're hoping for. Okay, so here, it's pretty obvious. I want Scavenging Ooze, Crafter's Cage, Cry of the Carnariums. I don't want Thoughtseizes. I don't really want Memory. The question is, do I take out Narset? I think I keep the Narsets in because they most likely still have that whatever the single black instant that sacrifice creature and draw 2 cards. I don't want them. It's a way to get off that. They might also have the I can't think of names today. The 3/2 knight that draws them a card whenever they lose a creature. I mean, Cry of the Carnariums still deals with that just cleanly, but having Narset is also good against that. I don't think they can deal with card. Well, actually they can, but it's still a big blocker that can get me some sort of value. I don't. Well, yeah, I don't need. Oh, yeah, I want 2 of these. I don't think I need the Growth Spirals here. So we'll try this out. Actually, I have everything I want here. I just need any additional land. Because then I can grab the Carnarium. Maelstrom Pulse, not bad. I would have liked this to be a land though. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, Duress. That's fine. Probably take the Cry here. Let me take the Growth Spiral, okay. Well then, I will play this tapped and have this on 3. Unless you have a second thought as another one of these. Or Thoughtseize. I hope you have an untapped land and an instant speed spell. Oh, it doesn't kill that. Okay. In that case, I'm actually going to Maelstrom Pulse. Now this language can wipe the board of anything. Now if they tap out again, I can try. I'd rather get rid of the knight because the knight can get more out of hand of this. This takes a lot more work. This you can just pump it once and starts growing uncontrollably. This never grows unless they cast the spell for that turn.
am glad people are playing this though. Lurrus? Okay. Then I am. I will actually play Narset here. I don't care if Narset dies. Oh, oof. That's awkward. So I'm doing this because I don't want to pay 3 life for an untapped land. I'd rather play the 2 life. And can thought seize this away. And I do want the 5th land. Although playing this would be nice. My hands are redundant, so if they have like another thought seize, depending on what they pick, is really bad. Duress, well, I mean, this one doesn't exile everything, but that's fine. If they don't cast anything, I'm just playing this Elder Gargoyle. If they attack Nissa for just 1, I'm definitely activating Nissa. Because I just want Valley Blow. They're just attacking me. That's fine. They might have the burn spell for Nissa. Oh, they can't even play Lurrus right now. Are they conceding? Now they have a 6/6? Oh, cool.
I have just the trick for this.
I have an Eliminate. I mean, oh, they can't bring it back if they have the black source because they need another black source just for this Lurrus. Okay. Oh, they can pump though. I'll actually just play the Elder Gargoyle. And if they attack and they give a death touch, okay. Probably just drawing a card with it. And this takes up their turn and I get a draw card. That's a win for me, honestly. That's not. See, now I wish I had this. Because I have the second cry. No, nothing worse gonna happen. Thought they were conceding. I really like that play. They wanted to make this a 6/6. Puts it out of language way. That was a good play. Too bad Narset got me up to the type total I needed. Oh, that's why they attacked me instead of Narset. Okay. That is a 10/10. And I just drew 3 lands. Because it's a 10/10, I lose. They can kill everything else. Okay, so that's yeah. I should have cast the cry. I was thinking of casting the cry because of something weird happening, and that was the weird thing happening. Wait, why did it go down to 8/8? It's weird.
he too soon? I don't think so. I have to relook at that. Definitely on the play. This hand is a little slow but fine. I play removal, Burrow, Growth Spiral, Scavenging Ooze. So if I draw any untapped green or blue source, I can ramp up to possibly 4. Removal spells for days. Cat. Cat. I think I have access to the elemental from the Zendikar track, but I don't care. Cat. Cat. Because I have the ooze, I definitely want to search a forest with this so I can exile with the most stuff I can. That's definitely for the arrow. Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, because this is just straight up. Okay. I might be losing my Scavenging Ooze here. But I can't. I don't want to. I guess I could put it in play. I have no reason to. Oh, they lost the 4 life that turn. Okay. I'm going to be getting a forest in the swamp. I think I actually want to kill him. So. So luckily, I actually have a lot of good cards in my hand, so it doesn't... Like, this is the weakest card in my hand right now because it doesn't get Demon Legion. So, it really depends on what they're the most scared of. If they have that 1 mana red spell and they don't take Uro, they leave up red mana, I'm definitely not casting Uro next turn unless I have nothing else to play.
Okay. They lost 3 life this turn. And they deal more damage to themselves to take up the knight. Yes. I won't block. They wanted to spend their entire turn helping this. That. Question is, are they going to leave up mana to kill Uro forever? My guess is that they have a second one. So because I drew another Uro and I want to hit land drop and cast this now, and I'm totally fine if they have a second one. I'm gonna put it play tapped. I'm taking upwards of 7 this turn. I only have 1 card in hand. They can't kill me this turn, no matter what. I would love to have been drawing lands instead of so many arrows. So, I drew the black source. The good news is that they will have to be taking 2 damage to play that, putting that into play.
I think I have to play Earl this turn. 2, 3.
I might draw a removal spell here, which would be it's not a spell.
Oh, you know, I might actually be dead. 12. I'm not dead. I'll go to 1 if I block here.
I think I have to block here. Because otherwise you go to 1.
Oh, but then they can't recast that.
Otherwise, it take. Wait, am I just dead?
Wait, did I miscount?
I misread. Yeah, I'm dead actually. I'm not dead, but I have to block here. Kidding me?
I learn every day. Know hone your prowess.
Things might have gone differently if I actually kept hitting land drops. What? 2 wins takes me up to 96. 1 loss takes me back down to 94. 2 and 1. Game 4. I think I made I second guessed myself in that game 2 and match 2. I should have just wiped the 1 creature off the board. I like this. This is fine. Long-term plans and some early removal spells. I might cycle this depending on what my draws are. If I draw a spell, I'll play that. And it's the mirror. Alright, so I definitely want to plan long term.
Oh, there goes Seagate. Yeah, there's no reason they don't take Seagate. I mean, removal spells, sure, they can play around those. And there's a route. No, they might play Swamp and the Thoughtseize. Three islands.
They stop drawing land.
Because this is going to be a long game, I actually would like to play this Shark Typhoon as an enchantment. Oh. Or maybe they're blueprint control. No, they play Thoughtseize. There's a lot of blue sources. I definitely want to cycle this. God, are you kidding me? Sorry. I don't want to lose this Shark Typhoon. And now I'm not losing anything important. Unless you're protecting Narset, you should have taken these for your arrows. I guess you have 2, so it doesn't matter. Well, I'm definitely bringing in those 2 Narsets and those 4 negates. What else yet? I'm definitely just hard casting this architect for they don't have a counter spell. Actually, let's attack first. That's fine.
Behold, nature's true power.
Another land. What was my hand? This. I do 3 non-land spells so far this game, and I've cycled 3 cards. I'm honestly just going to concede here, because even if I draw for these spells, they're drawing in the more spells, or more good stuff. So here I probably want the Gargoyle. It's another threat. Bring in the Scavengers. So I don't really like Thoughtseize in this matchup because as soon as we start drawing multiple, more and more cards, Thoughtseize isn't very good. It's good in the early turns and maybe later on, but not in this matchup unless they're really controlling. I'd rather have spells like Negate. I don't want this Heartless Act. I don't want the Languishes. And I don't want one of the Extinction. He eliminates. If they have Narsets, it's good, but you know, it hits sharks and stuff. And I think I want everything else. Definitely want the Growth Spirals because I want ramp. And this hand's great. Well, it's not great, but it's fine. First round in the gate. Yeah, I might as well just negate this. Because that's probably what they're taking anyways. And, ooh, now I actually want to just get Narset online. Because now they, since I can't protect anything, I might as well get Narset online. And get myself into stuff for my troubles. Cool. Now if they have Uro, they're in trouble. So if they eliminate, that's fine. Yep. I still get 2 for 1.
Still have much to learn.
Just in case. If I don't hit a land drop, I want to make sure I have Growth Spiral and Eliminate up in case they play their own. Yeah, I think I will play Growth Spiral here. I don't know if I actually cast the Nissa here. I need to hit land drop, but also I'm in trouble. And now I'm cycling because I need a land drop. Okay, got the land drop. So here, I'm actually just gonna... I want the search to resolve, but I need it more... Okay, good. That resolves. Okay, so what I'm going to do... Eliminate their...
It cannot protect itself.
Okay.
The land shall conquer you.
They play a land. Let's kill this. 5. So I want to hit land drops, but I want to also get search online. So I definitely want another source because of this. That immediately goes in the graveyard. Flip to the forest.
Through this land, we are all connected. Rise, my element friend.
I get back there, Nissa, and I have search up. I think they're going for Hydrate Grixis here. Which isn't fantastic because they're going but they didn't play a land yet. Yeah, so they get to draw 3 cards, so it's fine. Back up Nissa. Two, 4, 6.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
Double Shark Typhoon. Please don't have Mystical Dispute. I will not be attacked. Okay, so they probably don't have lands. I can do this right now.
Harness the elements.
I mean, they can get 3 damage on this. I'm not sure how important that is. Although if they have a removal spell for the shark, I lose Nissa, which is fine because I have no. It'd give me 2/5/5 sharks. I guess I'm getting it. Black. And I'm going to check the creature. Let's see what I can. Another Ghost Spire. That's annoying.
Fight for us.
And this is I have instant speed for 2/2s. I'm fine if they take one of the Rift Spirals. They might even just take this to there. They're casting Arrow here. Not sure why they conceded. Bring it back to them. This is fine. A slow game, having a shark day for ramp spell. I don't actually care if they counter my Growth Spiral. I'm not playing Narset because you usually want Scry after you play Narset. Ooh, I love the commit. I don't want. I do not want to commit that. Yeah, they definitely have Negate up. Honestly, I don't care. You can know about the commit. Toss it, that's fine. Narset. Oh, you know what? They probably have. Nope, they don't. I get to have my Negate up. I'm happy about that. I'm drawing that again, I don't care. Don't really think us good in there. Just slows us down. We're already slow decks anyways. I guess you can play your own Burrow right now, which is a problem. Oh, and because I haven't been casting any, because all I've been drawing are goddamn lands again. I've drawn mostly.
safe. Honestly, since they have a full hand, I might actually just... They already know most of my hands. They don't take the negate, I have the shark type. I don't care that they know my hand. That's one of the reasons to negate theirs to... If I didn't want them to know my hand, or the contents of my hand, but I only have one other card, and it's not that big of a deal. I'm one turn short. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna cycle Shark Typhoon.
It will trade with Uro, which is fine.
But if they don't have anything, oh, I should have blocked all my thingy. Oh, there goes Narset. Might as well cycle this. I don't want them give them the option of Shark Typhoon. And then I draw Shark Typhoon.
Stop doing. At least I can. That's fine.
I can cast my own arrow.
Am I worried about negate? Negate check. Okay, that's fine. They can just return Uro. Because all they've been drawing are spells. Like, well, they also do.
Harness the elements.
I think I am casting memory this turn, though they'll get to redraw their hand, but that's because I'm drawing 7, they're only drawing 6, and I get their Uros out of the deck. I do not want this. I do not want Shark Typhoons. I want the Maelstrom Pulse.
And I don't care about the other Uro.
I have reached my limit.
That's fine. No, I kind of want to draw my hand. Narset just dies, so I just can cast memory.
Are you kidding me? Alright, well that's probably game. Taking 6 here. There goes my Narset. Yeah.
Alright, well that's one reason to keep in the Thought Seasons, but
El Taco. This is fine.
It's a little slow. I have two cycles. I think this is fine. Unless it's goblins. Actually. There's Muxus.
I need it. Board way. Like now. Two, 4, 7. Maybe.
Let's see. What do I draw? Alright, so I definitely bring in the Cries and the Witch's Vengeance. Bring in the Grafdigger's Cage because I do not like getting goblined. I don't think I want Instant Bloods here. Narset's not very good here. Remove that. Because nothing they have actually draws the cards. Scavenging Ooze is actually good if I can get long enough so I can start gaining life. I don't know if the other Gargoth might be good though. So here Thoughtseize is good because I want to pull apart their hand. Even though they are a very fast aggro deck, I want to pull out the Muxus if it's the best. If they're just going to crush me with it, or any like getting Snoop off the field is good because then they can't cast from the top of their deck. I definitely want all my other removal spells because they're all good. Shark Typhoon's okay. I don't think I'm getting rid of it though. This ends the game. You know what? I'm gonna bring in the Gargaroths instead of Scavenging Oozes. Because by the time I want to cast this and I can start exiling their creatures, I'll have Gargaroth anyways. And I will take out 2 of the Growth Spirals. One of the Shark Typhoons. Oh, no. I'll keep one of the Shark Typhoons. I want the Shark Typhoons because they are sort of removal spells. This isn't exactly the easiest matchup because they're an aggro deck that can just play a 6-drop on turn 3 and swing for 40. This is a little slow, but it's fine. I actually want to draw removal spells, so we'll play this first. I can get a Swarm. Okay, Thoughtseize is a good draw. So in a way, they actually have a bunch of monsters. They can't necessarily get to 3 unless they immediately sack the Skirt Prospector.
I take this and I do have the board right. Yeah, because if I think this is the best pick, because then they can't. By turn 4, I should be able to. I will wipe the board, and then they won't have Skirk Prospector, but they draw a 4th land, and they can still cast Muxus. I'll take that. I'll play islands, so I can play all my lands untapped. Play this. I don't want them to play the Chieftain, but they're playing the Matron. That's fine. Which one is this? This is just the +1/+1. So they're gonna another Prospector. That's fine. So I definitely need more removals. Yep, they would have been able to cast Muxus. And they play Snoop. Okay. So no matter what, they can play Muxus next. Or this Muxus. Can they go Matron into Muxus? Which I think they can. Because during their upkeep, they tap this, create 2 Goblins. 1, 2, 3, play Matron, get another Muxus. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's just has to be my play. Take their Muxus, force them to sack the board, and hope they miss on Muxus. That's basically it. Okay, they're not going that route. I am going to take a lot of damage this turn. Now they aren't guaranteed to play Muxus next turn. Kidding me? They definitely. This takes me up to 14. They're gonna be refilling their hand with this every later, but there's nothing I can. I want to draw cards here. I'll pay the 2 life. Yes, make sure I pick this left one. Drawing only lands when I don't need them, and drawing no lands. Me my life. That's 10. That's 14. Dead on board. Are you gonna see it? I'm dead on board. Not many people doing Mythic right now. This is fine. Sack this for Black Source, see what's going on, play this tapped. Oop. Blue red, interesting. Well, Phoenix. Grixis control. Okay. I think I want to take their Thought Erasure here. So Grixis control is actually a matchup where I want to keep the Foxies in. Bye, Nissa. Ooh, they missed their land dropped. Though the top card of the deck must be land. This is actually a win-win. Because I'm going to eat the negate, and then I get to cast my Aggro. I mean, they're going to make me sack it with that, but that's fine. I get their negate, and I get to draw a card.
Oh, Thoughtseize. Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, they can counter it. I'd rather take the drown here. I can. They have to draw the land for a Scarab. They're far away from playing Scarab God, the Scarab God, and then exiling my arrow. So I'll take this. That way, I can at least cast my Planeswalker before it dies. Wonderful. Redraw. Drawing Narset would actually be pretty good. I have removal spells for days. Cast Scarab God. It's not the new one. It's not the Ravnica one, gods. This is the Ravnica ones I were actually made to discard it. I cannot cast Arrow yet. I'm just gonna keep looking at my 11 drops. Alright, that's bad.
Witness a mote of my power.
I'm probably gonna lose the shark to the Spadevil. I should have tapped that for mana. Oops. Oh, it didn't give me a chance to. I would love it if they tapped out. Oh, no. Now I just cycle this. I mean, they're gonna kill it, but I might be able to get this off online or something. I don't care about either of those cards. Beat the Uro machine. I guess they're saving their bedevil for Uro. Doesn't make sense. Yeah, killing it, and then you can use Nickel Plus to kill Uro. Don't want any of those cards. Might as well. That's fine. Okay, now I just concede. I'm too far behind. Bring in these nurse sets. Elder Gargroth. Gates. Take out. I actually want Thoughtseize because they're gonna have even more counter spells. Definitely take out. The Heartless Axe is actually not bad. They probably have nurse sets of their own. I don't think I actually want the Elder cards here. Dark Typhoon's good. I think I need to keep that back just on the safe side. And so I'll take Growth Spiral. I'll actually take Nissa out. Play first. This hand. It's good. No turn 1 Thoughtseize, but that's fine. Ah! Unmoored Ego. That's definitely going to name Uro. Scariest card here. Actually, if I take Search for Visconta and they miss lands, this will be good. Like that. I'm gonna be holding up this negate. Definitely not casting this Narset here. They have a counter spell, which I haven't had. Good. Okay.
And prepare.
It's memory plan about to be enacted. Do I care? Yes. Because if they name commit for whatever reason, I can't just get them out of the game.
Put thoughtfulness before action.
since I'm going to be casting Memory, I want to increase my chance of drawing a land. Nope. And I just concede. Perfect. Just like that. Turn 1 Thoughtseize, good. I wish I had a negate, that's fine. I'm definitely not keeping this. Definitely Thoughtseize in turn 1.
I guess they unmoored egos for Uro, but I have other ways to kill you. So if they draw a black source, they can cast the ability. So I think I'm actually going to be taking this Narset here. I'm kind of scared of this Nicobolus. That's not for a long time. They have to draw lots of things. So. Yeah, I think Narset, because if they draw a blue source, they can definitely play Narset. So this has to be a black source. So this time, because it's blind, if they are able to cast Unmoored Ego here... Okay, this I negate, because I want this Narset on board. And I will take... Now if they unmoored Ego me and choose Nissa, that, I get to draw a replacement card. There's a good chance that they're naming Uro here, which I'm also with, yeah. Sure. All lands, okay.
Yeah, they're afraid of that, so. Now I can take... Which I think I'm going to do. I'm going to take their Nicobolus. Probably. Ooh, okay. No, I'm not taking their Nicobolus. I'm taking a Nicobolus, just not... Oh wait, no, they can't. How far away are they from casting it? They need... They're black. Yeah, but I don't have any way to get rid of it. I don't have a way to get rid of it, so... I can at least get rid of this with the Shark Typhoon. Sure. I can't do anything about that. I may be cycling Shark Typhoon here. I'm probably going to be discarding this Gross Sparrow. Nicobolus. I won't be able to stop that right now, so that's why I take. Yeah, because now they're. Okay. Oh, and they could have had it next turn anyways. 1, 2, 4. I need to put pressure. If they're not going to have pressure on me, I'm going to have to put pressure on them. I want to actually draw something productive. I'm going to keep playing for the Nicobolus. But now, if they choose to cast this Nicobolus, they didn't flip search. I can resolve this Narset. I have the backup. I'd rather hold on to the lane. Maelstrom Pulse?
Keep an open mind.
Great bug. Here I really want the commit to memory because that will blow them out of the game. And you know what? I'm actually going to cast it now. Search. So as long as they don't have a removal spell, Narset's safe. So it has to be one of these two cards for the removal spell. Their own Narset. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to draw an untapped source.
And prepare.
Oh, but they also have scissors. Charge up.
With thoughtfulness before. Just the trick for this.
No, Narset. Where do you go? Okay, I guess they can name Nissa. Okay, now I'm actually running out of spells. Okay, sure.
Thanks, game. 3 lands in a row. There goes my Narset, because my opponent had the best drop decks, and I just drew... Actually, I drew that, then I drew a Heartless Act, and then 4 lands. At least I have a negate. Sure. Because you take my Heartless Act. I've been drawing lands and a negate. Well, that's it. That's gonna be it for today. Okay, maybe not. Get a 10. Level 11 doesn't matter. I guess I'll make it 8-8. If they're ready to kill my Narset in case I ever cast Memory. Should listen to it. At this point, it would be still good if this resolves with me not having Narset and they having Narset because I'd actually lose. That's fine. Okay. Maybe my own search will resolve. I actually might be back in this game finally. Nope. They have... Nothing's resolving. They have 4 counter spells. Yeah. They have 2 Planeswalker removal spells. Doesn't it take the negate? And at this point... I mean, it's over. I've actually drawn more cards than them? How? Oh no, because they removed... 6. They've drawn a few more cards than them. I mean, they have no pressure on me, so once they have a card that actually puts pressure, I lose. That's all I have left. I should have... I have 2 Nisses left. 1... 2 Shark Typhoons left. The Nisses aren't resolving. Actually, nothing's resolving. Everything dies. So... Alright, well... not very impressive. 2-0 and then into 2-3.
Well, thanks for watching. Maybe I'll try something else next time.